The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the New York Giants and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And off we go from Tampa. This is taken just shy of the 10. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette, and he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Now, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. On 1st down, Brady runs over him. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's 2nd down. Now Brady. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Kayvon Thibodeau from that outside linebacker spot gets in there. It's a loss of 9.
And we all know how talented this guy is who's calling the signals for him. But even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Brady going to go on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. A 1st down carry for Barkley. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll run it again with Barkley. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Jones on the move to his left. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
Everyone has their strengths, able to move to their right or their left, being able to throw the football. So that means you've got to work on both because you never know which way you're going to get flushed by pressure. In this situation, able to escape to his left and makes an accurate throw.
Here's the first carry from Matt Breida. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs. It gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
Barkley, inside handoff. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. First and goal at the 1. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he takes it into the end zone for a giant TD. Saquon Barkley taking it in from a yard out. And the Giants post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. And now it's blocked. It's a foot race. 20. And all the way into the end zone, and that's 2 points. Well, you figure with a veteran kicker out there, these extra points almost automatic, but this one turns into 2 points the other way.
And we both know it's hard to put it on him. I think there was a breakdown in the protection, but guess what? It does go against his record.
The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it, but I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because the reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed. Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up and negate the touchdown that was just given up.
Check it. Hey, goal 66. Shoot. Watch the shoot.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
From midfield, here's Brady. And this one caught downfield by Evans. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. You don't want that. Alert! Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. Watch the pass. Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21.
Here's Brady. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Hey, check it.
57 to Mike. 57 to Mike. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. 57 to Mike.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. This is caught by Evans. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Fournette is into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work. So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier but shut it down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. On third down, Barkley. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. They'll run for it with Barkley. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Again, it's Barkley. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Up the middle with Barkley. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. A handoff, Barkley running left. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Now Jones. He'll get this out to Barkley complete. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. On fourth down, Jones finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And they are going to have a first down, and they're in field goal range as well as they're down inside the 20. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. His throw caught at about the 5. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal.
54 is mark. 54 is mark. Check, check. 54. 54. Let's get that ball. Let's get that ball.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right. Another try for Barkley. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. And Barkley will try to punch it in. Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick. The final shot before break. Jones. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Well, Charles, we saw pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
I know they've got to be careful not to go to the well too often, but it's a fine line, isn't it? Because sometimes, if you've got success, you want to just keep pounding away.
But no success there. They rallied quickly on the defensive end. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They're going to try and throw. Another pass complete to Bellinger. And he is going to have the Giants first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Now Saquon Barkley. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Second down, here's Barkley again. And this will be a Giants first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. Here's a give to Barkley. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. 90 yards rushing now for Barkley. It's a 1st down. Here's a give up the middle. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Here's a handoff left side to Breida. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. They get 1 yard back there to make it 2nd and 14.
But obviously they would have at least liked to have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage. Instead now they're dealing with 2nd and long.
I thought they would have passed it after the penalty. Probably wish they would have now. Second and 14. Throwing Jones. Oh, trying to fit it into Shepard, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. And the Bucs are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. So after the INT, it's Brady. The pass is caught by Cade Otton. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. They'll run it again with Fournette. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. A shotgun give to Fournette. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. To throw is Brady. Complete right side to Otton. And he is going to have the Buccaneers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
42 yards rushing for him now to this point.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, Fournette. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. They'll go for it. It's Brady. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the 4th quarter as they try to put this one away.
And, Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
So a big play coming now for the Bucs as they'll go for 2. They will run it. It's Fournette. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Carlton Davis picks it. And the Buccaneers are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. For this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
And didn't you feel that they were just going into total prevent there? You know, they have the lead, and sometimes you crawl back and you lose your aggressiveness. Now, in this case, they were still making a play on the football. And look how that one turned out. They may have salted this one away.
So good starting field position for the Bears. They come up 1st and 10 at their own 37.
I suck.
Brady going to throw here. 9 time to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. He's got it with the 15.
With 37 seconds left, now I can hear your voice. Yeah, you got no heart, man. You got no heart.
They go for the big shot downfield and hit it. A lot opportunity, but not every coach is going to green light that type of a play call. I love their aggressiveness.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. And he will find his man on the outside. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down. Here's Brady to throw. And it's caught. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Leonard Fournette. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Bucs have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. And this win now going to look a little more lopsided on the scoreboard, CD. Now, some may have run out the clock in that scenario, but they wanted to put their foot on the gas, get one more touchdown, and they did just that.
Well, partner, I would say the traditionalists not overly excited about that score. They'd like to see the game played a little bit differently. But what you can't argue with is their execution of that play, because it played out exactly as it was drawn up. It almost would have been a shame not to finish with such a well-run play.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Jones now. Off play action. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Levante David making his presence felt in the backfield. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. They get this out quickly to the left side, but they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Set the tone, defense. Let's go. Hey, check right 21. Rip. Check right 21. Go, go, go. Sugar. You got it. You got Ocean right there.
Brady going to look to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So time has run out on what will be a Tampa Bay victory. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the